introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weight at fight time at 154.2 pounds. Fighting out of Ontario, California, representing Blitz and Evolution Muay Thai, this is Joshua Jenkins! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weight at fight time at 155.8 pounds. Fighting out of Baku, Azerbaijan, representing Team Victory, this is Khosrov Sattarov!
Oh man, I am electrified for this one.
Only 1 inch separates them in height, and that is the advantage to Khosrov Sattarov. But man, oh man, their records are even.
Yeah.
Their intent is even. This is going to be a banger. What a way to open this show after intermission. You have witnessed 5 fights so far on FightersRep, 3 of them being by way of knockout. This is bout number 6 as we Joshua Jenkins sealing off the ring right now.
If this fight goes to distance, this isn't going to be one of those fights where these guys are measured and playing the clock. These guys are going to hammer each other from bell to bell. And if you are just now tuning in, man, you're in for a real treat because these 2 young dudes are vicious.
I think they're going to pack like 10 rounds of action in these 2 minutes, you know.
You got one guy with violence tattooed across his chest. You got one guy whose earlobes hang down to his traps. This is going to be insanity. Mortal Kombat in real life.
Well, this bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds at 155 pounds. No gear on this one. And this one, Joshua Jenkins out of the red corner. And Khosrov Sattarov fighting out of the black corner. We're here on FightersRep number 17. It's brought to you by our promoter, George Francis. And of course, our sponsors, Ali, Optimal Wellness, Citizen Athlete Project, Dr. Lubby, and Fairtex. And we are getting ready. They're putting tape on those earlobes as you.
Yeah,
on
it's smart.
Jenkins.
It's smart. I would have did the same. Come on, man. You coming in here looking like an extra in the Ace Ventura sequel. You got to get those things taped up, baby. It's just for his safety, and it's smart, man. You know, I've seen the inverse of that, where guys go out there and have their ears exploded, especially with cauliflower and then the plugging of the ear. So smart.
All right. Well, as soon as those earlobes get taped up, we'll be underway for this.
You see, I'd be mad if I was Khosrov. Like, man, you took 30 minutes to come down the ramp. Now they taping your ears up, man. Let's get this party started, baby. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I can tell that's what he's saying. He's like, this motherfucker got me out here waiting, boy.
Violence.
Violence. Oh, my God.
Oh. We have True Rebel.
True Rebel. Oh, my God. What a shambles, as they would say where I'm from. About to have a barn burner, baby.
All right. Buckle those seatbelts right now. Airbags will be deployed.
Woo!
Here, round number 1.
Uh-oh. I think it's coming down to who has the best tattoos.
Push kick.
Nice.
Mid kick, side kick combination.
Khosrov going with the up and down combinations. He really likes Tyson. He really likes that era of boxing, man. So I'm interested to see if he works the inside game or if he fights him long.
Sattarov reaching.
Nice catch and deliver. Nice.
Nice skip in there, going to the body, to the head.
And nice use of the inside control on the clinch.
Jenkins gives a little smile, says, hey, I got some of this.
Yeah. Oh, they're both laughing.
These guys are having a good time.
What you're witnessing, people, if you're watching at home, is 2 psychopaths playing chess. Look at this. They're having the time of their lives in there. Nice catch and deliver. Nice shoulder block there by Jenkins to get out of the. Ooh, inside. Oh, nice. I really like what Sattarov is doing with his angles in the inside, using the inside control to take an angle against the armpit.
He dips off to the left as he throws that body shot and comes over that top with that right, and it is finding its mark.
It's like it's reminiscent of like that old St. Louis or Kansas City style of boxing, man. They wait for that punch to go in and they fire it in on the way in. Very smooth, like he's looking to counter off of the straights. Nice.
Whoa, and the control of these athletes.
Yeah, these are two high-level Emmys. They know what they want to do. It's a good filling out process. I think I'm going to give that round to Sattarov. He landed more of the bigger shots, but Julian wasn't out of the round. I think it was like a 10, 9.5.
Oh, definitely. Sattarov found those marks with that cross.
Yeah.
I like the way he dips over to that body, comes over the top. Joshua Jenkins, I think he just got warmed up. He found his range, and I felt out that first round. I think he knows how to answer this chess game in round number 2.
I think it's going to come down to if he can control, do better control with the inside when he's clenched. Maybe gloves on biceps, one hand on biceps, one on the glove, and start kneeing there. Start exploiting his Muay Thai background. But Sattarov is doing right, man. He's staying active. He's moving. He's inside. He's outside. He's throwing punches from different angles while guarded. And I really like how he's sticking close to, like, we call it attacking the armpit. Taking the angle against the armpit to throw punches is smart.
And here we go for round 2.
Nice. Nice exchange. It's a car accident. They're just bumper cars right now.
I'm just amazed by the level of control with these two athletes.
Yeah.
Sattarov can tend to leave that left hand low. I like those little flurries that he throws.
Yeah, it's like, look at that. And he baits you off of the level changes. He'll change levels and throw a punch right at you as you're coming in, and then catch you in a collision in the center. These guys are talking to each other. I love it. Nice check. Nice check. Nice deliver. Yeah. See, now we're getting into high level action, man. When guys are checking and delivering, I like it. See my man Isaac Lawrence there with the camera action. Big shout out Ivan Calderon. This is where the knees should come into play. This is where I think fans are like, yeah. See here, this is where we can intensify with the knees. You got 5 seconds, man. I'd be letting those things go. Like piano melodies. Nice combination inside. Nice knees by Sattarov. Smart to get the under control and knee underneath the arm.
And round number 2 comes to a close. Who do you see that round going to, Chris?
I feel like, and I hate to say this because they're both fighting hard, I feel like Julian is just, or Joshua Jenkins is just 0.5 step behind. I feel like he's answering the shots back, but it's after he's taking big ones or 2 big ones. And so Sattarov is smart by keeping the pressure up and then smothering them. I think Jenkins is going to have to angle out, man, and start attacking the legs and maybe the body at range and keeping Sattarov, trying to hurt him this third round and knock him down because Sattarov is he's raging. He's moving forward and landing punches and stopping when he feels like it.
Yeah, and I like that little curve he's got on that cross. It kind of just comes over the top a little bit. When Joshua Jenkins kind of goes to a long guard, it kind of leans away, but it finds its mark, and it's able to hit Jenkins over that with that lean away long guard.
Yeah, that's one thing about guarding long and fighting Muay Thai style and kickboxing. You still have to be able to throw shots and answer. You know, you don't want to get into situations here where you're stalemated, especially if you got scored on before.
All right, someone's going to have to make a strong statement here.
Yeah, somebody has to take this one.
Sattarov just trying to grind his way in.
Yeah. Sattarov is smart. He's not letting Jenkins get out of a dogfight range. And Jenkins is like right now, he has the opportunity to angle out, but he's clinching. Nice knees, though. Give him that. 3 in a row. See, he brings that cross right over the shoulder. It's like skins the shoulder as it hits the head. It's a nice punch. And look how calm he is, right back into the war. I'm interested to see how they score these knees, because he's throwing more knees than he's been hit this round. But is it enough to take the round in a kickboxing rule set, Mr. Moore? Nice knees.
Fighters exchanging. I want to see Jenkins try to set up that kick a little bit more, because he's coming high and coming up short with it. Whoa, that's some wrestling WWE action. Bouncing off that rope with a Superman.
14 seconds left. Somebody has to do something.
And finish it off.
Yeah, he's always in the fight, man. Oh man,
wow.
That was a good fight for both these young vets.
Very technical fight, very clean and technical, and I like the way that was displayed.
I really do like that fight, man. I really do. I like the fact that it was 2 different styles. They were checking, they were blocking, countering, fighting in the pocket, fighting at range, fighting during weird transitions, even to the last bell, teeth to the mouth. That's the type of fight you want, man. See that cross? It slides right over. See? That's why you shouldn't dip backwards, guys. When you're going backwards, keep your hands forward.
And how do you see this final round there, Chris?
Honestly, I would see this final round going towards Jenkins and a win, but I would see the fight going towards Sattarov for taking the first 2 with a little bit more pizzazz. I would say that last round belongs to Jenkins just because he scored more with the knees, but this was a Khosrov Sattarov fight, in my opinion. And I'm saying that with a heavy heart because it was a good fight, man, between these 2 guys.
Very technical, very well controlled, and each one trying to impose their game on each other.
I wish we had 5 rounds in this one.
Yeah, definitely on this one.
We had 5 rounds.
And also that level of respect. These guys were fighting, but they were having fun, smiling at each other.
That's when it's real. That's when it's an actual martial artist versus martial artist. When you're not seeing so much of the nerves and the jitterness and like the jilted movements, you're seeing guys flow, find their state, pick shots, get hit, come back. That's what you want to look for when you're developing an amateur. Good job.
All right, fight fans. Once again, make some
for the
noise for
official
both of
decision.
these fighters. That is as technically perfect as you can get. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 1 scored about 30-27, while judges 2 and 3 scored about 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision. From the red corner, Joshua Jenkins.
Wow.
Joshua Jenkins, you know what?
I can see that.
The judges' scorecard, it scored all 3 rounds for Joshua Jenkins. And I couldn't
see all 3 rounds. I could see maybe a split. Just based on the rule set change and his using the clinch, sweeps, control. But I feel like Khosrov had a little more output. So that one for me, I think I'm gonna leave that one to the fans and you, Mr. Huey. I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Well, it may have been those knees that stole it for Joshua Jenkins.
Yeah.
But a very close fight. I would love to see this one run back. Hey, you know.
And just so Joe Davison doesn't beat me up when he sees me. Good job, Joe Davison!
Run this one back, George. Run it back in 5 rounds.
Get this fight a title fight for sure. Give these guys a title fight. Let's see who really has it.
Great way to open the show once again.
And look at us just sneaking another barn burner fight in without permission.
Technically, as I mentioned before, technically perfect as it can get. You guys fought with such precision. Your kicks, amazing. What was your strategy going into this fight?
Well, you know, I know he has good hands. He keeps a lot of pressure, so, you know, our goal was to keep him back, work the kicks, work the body, get him to drop those hands a bit. First and foremost, glory to God for us being here tonight and for us being able to be in this room. Also, shout out to Haas and his team, much respect. He's a good fighter. We'll run it back again if they want. But yeah, thank you guys, and thank you Fighters Rep for the opportunity. Thank all you guys for coming out. Let's get it.
There you go. Not much left to say. Once again, thank you for...
One more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Also, I'd like to shout out my coach Jason, Blitz Muay Thai. I'd like to shout out my coach Joe Davidson in Evolution Muay Thai. My boy Big Rick for coming out and cornering. Thank all you guys again. Have a good night.
There you go. Thank you very much, Joshua Jenkins.